Hey collective, what's going on? How y'all doing? Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, grand life, grand living. So your girl was not feeling well yesterday. Oh my gosh, I think I did all those. But yeah, I was not feeling well yesterday. Woke up, I think I ate something bad. That happens, I don't know. It just, woo. Dude, it was all of us. It was me, my daughter, my boyfriend. There it is. So yeah, we was all sick. I was like, whoa. But I ended up going into the city. I made some soup. I made some good ass soup for us to help us get better. So now I'm back here at work, waiting to get in for work. Yeah, it is 7:10 a.m. Let's get us a message from that, guys. I did wake up in a fantastic mood. Thank you. Thank you, God. Right? Oh my gosh. It's 7:10. The power of God is within you. Spiritual experiences are unfolding for you and supporting your expansion in the world. So, this is crazy because before, coming and everything, I was listening to, all this stuff that's going on in the world right now, especially here in America, with people being deported and certain communities like asking like, why aren't you helping us? We were there for you during during the BML movements, and other people are telling their stories like, yo, we was out there and y'all wasn't really fucking with us like that. It's really crazy because like what I took away from that and this angel number with the whole expansion, it's like people's views are expanding and coming into alignment with their own projections. It's crazy. I really wish that we could all just live freely like we are meant to. This whole world is ours. We are all citizens of this world. You know what I'm saying? There should never be borders and things of that nature. Like, oh, of course, like, people that are, doing criminal shit. You know what I mean? Of course, those people, of course, they should be reprimanded. We should be doing things to help to correct that, but at the same time, like, we should be able to move freely wherever the frick we want to. I should be able to go to freaking Africa if I fucking want to, or go to Asia if I want to go to, to go to freaking like this, what is it? The Latin freaking countries and the European countries, like, you know what I mean? Like, I should be able to go and do that. But like how the ancients did. You know what I mean? They didn't have to have fucking papers and shit to fucking move here and move there. And when I say move, I'm not talking even fucking moving their whole lives somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where they're planting themselves. No, I mean like move. Like, I should be able to maneuver however the frick I like, and things like that, as long as I'm not causing harm to anyone. It's my beliefs. But shit, hey, I know some things are a lot deeper than what, some of us are even more conscious of, but I don't know. I hate the separation. I hate the, I hate the divisions. I hate the fractions. the fractions and the factions of the system of things that we live within. Anyways, yeah, I was watching, oh my gosh. Some of you guys could be like expanding in the power of yourself as well. You guys could be awake, like something could be awakened. You could have had a major fucking upgrade. Okay. To where it's created you. It's, oh my gosh. Okay. So I just watched one of the X-Men movies. It was, what is it? The Dark Phoenix, right? I just watched it last night. It's like something like that. Jean's story, like she felt betrayed. People, especially with the professor. She felt like he, we already knew that. Like, dude was in there creating fucking whatever in her mind, creating fucking certain blockages within her mind, and there was always a part of her that wanted to come and be born, to be birthed, to be freed. We knew this when from the comics and things like that, you know what I'm saying? But well, anyways, like, she got a major, she was already powerful, but she got a major upgrade when she had went into space, and she had, I guess, whatever this thing entered her. They said it was like the life force. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like you guys are coming into your God force. Like, this energy that came into her, the way that they described it was like this, it's what created everything. This force is what created everything. It had moved through, it was moving through space. It had destroyed some planets. It had went through, whole fucking civilizations, worlds, and things like that. But when it had got to Jean, like, she had went and was trying to protect, her peoples, and whoever they had went out into space, these astronauts they had went to, save. But anyways, so this thing, it went into her, this energy force. It was so beautiful too. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, ew, so pretty. But it had went into her, and then there was like these ancient race of beings that it came, to Earth as well, and they could shapeshift. They were, they could look like whoever they had came into contact with, but yeah, so anyways, it was just like really, like, you could be Jean. You know what I'm saying? You could be Miss Gray. You could be the fucking Phoenix. You know what I mean? And then, the wonderful thing about Phoenixes are, Phoenix was a heavenly being originally. Originally, it was a heavenly being. And during this Phoenix, during the ascension, when it was coming into like its real godhood, during its ascension process, there were these, other forces kind of knocked it down into the underworld. So it was able to go from both the underworld to the heavens. You know what I'm saying? So there's a correlation there. I hope that you're understanding this metaphor. You know what I mean? But you are this Phoenix. You are Jean Grey. You know what I'm saying? You are this wonderful, fantastic being, and your underworld could have been, that mental dissonance or whatever it was, whether it was overcoming other people's projections, whether it was overcoming things with your self-worth, the things that you think about yourself, and based off of different treatments, and you know what I mean, false beliefs and narratives. So that could have been your underworld. That could have been where your mind could be ascending. Your mind is the most powerful tool and weapon that you have in this life. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get us a crystal message. Sorry I went off a little bit, But I hope that you understood what was being said. If you haven't seen that movie, that X-Men movie I'm talking about, go and watch it. You're going to understand what I mean. Like, she came back, like, to herself, to the truth of herself, of what she already knew. But she was already powerful. And this energy had amplified her. And she was able to destroy, I'm going to call them demons. It was really an alien. You know what I'm saying? But she was able to destroy that demon, you know, of false narratives in her head. You know, it was a great way too of perception of how she saw something. She found out that her father was alive. She went to go see her father, and she was like, you just left me, you just gave me away, you didn't come look for me. He was like, you're gonna see it all, you know. And so, like, she's like looking into his mind, and she's just like crying and crying because she felt like he didn't, you know, really wasn't there for her. When that wasn't the case. And even, you know what I'm saying, and even later on, when, you know, she all fucking powerful, and she was like feeling like, look, I'm gonna make the ones that were truly like loved her, like Professor X, that truly was there, like really wanted to protect her and help her. You know, she made him like, oh, well, you know, walk up here, nigga. You know, Professor X can't walk. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like, so she made him do that, and then he was like, no, Jean, like, look, I did this for your protection because I love you, and this and that, and, you know, but he's like, look. So she looks, and then she sees the whole picture of what really went down with her father and Professor X, and, you know, how her thinking was twisted, right? And then she came back to herself from that realization. You could have just had a realization about something within your life, and it's empowered you even more so. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So, like the phoenix rising from the underworld. Yes. And these just fell. Somebody all up in my shit looking at me, all up in my core looking at me. That's why they fell. I really believe that, like, excuse me, so sorry. I really believe that, like, when yeah, so you're embracing change. Your passions are being ignited, kind of like, because her power inside of her was ignited from the fact that she wanted to protect, you know, her family, right? So you guys are embracing change. You guys are embracing this level up. Your auras are lightening. You guys are lightening up your guys' load as well in life. That mental load being fucking dropped. You know what I'm saying? You guys chose to be the bigger person, and your passions are making you a bigger person as well, to pursue whatever it is. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm hearing big up, you know. Right now, 7:22 a.m. I don't really want to leave it there, but I have to. I hope that these messages helped you. You know, you guys are an angel. And look, it was like that color, but it was like more like pinkish and purple, but it was sparkly like that. It was sparkly like that. Baby, you sparkle and glow. 7:23 a.m. I have to go in, and I really just, I don't want to be here. Not like that, but I really don't. Not today. I really want to rest my body. You know what I mean? Body is calling me to rest, but it's okay. Somebody here, you guys, something, whatever upgrade and level up that you're making within yourself, this power up, this big up, this passion that has been ignited within you, it's going to lead you to broader things, to a deeper, greater expansion of self-worth within yourself. 7:33 is what I'm reading to you. It says, Jesus and the Holy Spirit are blessing you with their light. Spirit has your back, and miracles are following on naturally from your expression of love. Know that love is real. It was like a miracle that being told her, like, with that original life force, It told her, it was like everything it's come into contact with, it has destroyed until it reached you. Because you were always meant to hold this power. It was always yours. You know, it was like she had became, somebody even equated her, this power in her, to becoming a god, you know. But there's that. I love you. You know, I really do believe that there is only one true divine God. And yes, we are all of us would be the accumulation of God. You know, we're all sparks of the great spark. Anyways, I love you. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day. See you.